Peace and love, family. I apologize, y'all. I went live a second ago, and my connection was bad. We ain't had no internet. Hit the hearts. Let me know if y'all can hear me, if my service is okay. I don't want to be wasting my time or yours. Can y'all hear me? Peace and love, peace and love, peace and love, peace and freaking love. Can y'all hear me? Can you see me? Let me know. Some hit a heart, put a proper heart or something in the chat. Let me know if you can hear me, if you can see me, if you can feel me. Because I got to get this going. I'm only going to be on here for 30 minutes. How y'all doing? How y'all doing? Peace and love, family. Can you hear me? Peace and love. Those that have joined, somebody hit a heart or something, let me know that you hear me. Because I don't want to be wasting my time or your energy. Can y'all hear me clearly? Does anybody ears work? Can y'all hear? Peace and love. How you doing? Somebody interact. Somebody let me know you're human. Or am I talking to robots? Okay. Thank you, Libra. Thank you, Libra. Somebody human on here. Okay. All right. About time. Welcome, Libra. Welcome back. Peace and love, y'all. I only plan on being on here for about a good 25 to 30 minutes. So I'm going to go ahead and get the messages out real quick. I ain't going to wait on everybody to get in here. Those that meant to get in here will get in here, and those that ain't, and whole will. It is what it is. But your first message is divine passion. It says, be honest with yourself. What is your heart's true desire? Are you doing what your heart truly desire? Okay. Let's see what Pele has to say for us. All right. What is your divine passion? Have you been doing what makes you happy? Or are you just doing what you got to do? Or are you just going through with the flow? Okay. All right. Divine passion. It says, be honest with yourself. What is your heart's true desire? If you listen to the sound of your heart and breathe and breath, okay. Wait a minute. Let me read it again. If you listen to the sound of your heart and breath, you will recognize the ancient rhythms of your own internal drumming. This forever connects you to the mother of all creations and to the sound of the planet Earth. These rhythms can't be faked or forged. They're natural and external. What part of you are you trying to ignore? What part of you has been overly concerned with pleasing others to the detriment of hearing the sounds of your own rhythm? Dear child, reach out and extend your arm to embrace your dreams. They're just as much as part of nature as are the trees, the animals, and the sunsets. Don't your own dreams deserve the same respect that you accord anyone and everything? Everyone and everything that you love. Listen to them, my child. Listen to your dreams. They'll activate the powerful eruption of passion in your life. Don't be afraid of your own passion, for it will propel you naturally and will excite and invigorate you. When you dance to the rhythm of your life, yours truly alive. Wait a minute, you're truly alive in all ways. I don't know if I read that right. When you dance to the rhythms of your life, yours truly alive in all ways. Okay, so various meanings. Take what's for you, and if it ain't, throw it out. It says, make sure that your career matches your true interests. Take a class or start a hobby that really excites you. Change jobs, go on a wonderful trip, invest time and money in manifesting your dreams. Give yourself permission to go for it. Start a new business. Make an honest assessment of how you spend your time. List your priorities. So basically, you need to put yourself first. Okay, whoever is in this chat and watching this live, Spirit wants you to put yourself first. What is your heart truly desiring? What is it that you want? Have you been putting everybody else's desires before your own? Do you think everybody else is more important than you are? And the universe is trying to tell you, you need to figure out what makes you happy, what makes your heart sing. Listen to the rhythms of your heart. Okay, because you matter too. You can't be trying to pour from an empty cup and make sure everybody else happy and everybody getting what they want, but you. And then you just going with the flow and not really truly living. So tap back into your creative flow, your creative energy. Maybe you need to change a job. Maybe you've been wondering if you need a new job, or you need to start a business, or you need to start a new creative project, or need to finish the old project that you started and never finished it. Whatever it is, only you know, but you need to apply the energies where they go. But you need to put yourself first. Stop trying to put everybody else before you. Spirit wants you to take it easy. You've been going hard for everything and everybody but yourself. You need to take it easy. It says easy does it. All right, let's see what easy does it has to say. Okay. Y'all been up in here going ham, putting everybody else before yourself, and ain't thought about you. What about you? You matter too. You know what I'm saying? We matter. Somebody need to put in the chat, I matter. And if anybody told you today, 7 gonna tell you, you matter. Okay? What you want matters. What you like matters. Okay? All right? Easy does it. There's no need to hurry or to force things to happen. Everything is occurring in perfect timing. Nurturing a cause or a relationship is a long-term commitment and one that can't be rushed. This level of devotion comes from a place of deep loving and concern. I care what happens to my planet and my loved ones too, so much so that I'm willing to stick with them through thick and thin. This isn't always easy, but to me, it is the only way to ensure that matters are resolved and healed. I listen to the passionate stirrings of my heart. I reach out and take action to let my loved ones know that I deeply care about them. I take actions to spur on my pet causes. Never mind what other people think. You will benefit by carrying through with your priorities. You'll feel so great about yourself if you make time for the relationships and projects that truly count in your heart. Okay? Do what's important to you and do it with absolute devotion. Do what is important to you and do it with absolute devotion. I'm saying it again. Do what is important to you and do it with absolute devotion. But remember that there's no competition for your true life's purpose. So there's no need to worry, hurry, or to feel that you have to force things to happen. Okay? Don't worry about your purpose. Various meanings. Take what's for you, and if it ain't, throw it out. Don't worry about your purpose or your goals. Make no sudden moves. Slow, steady progress is the best right now. Slow and steady progress is the best right now. Ease into your new life instead of rushing into it. Do your new work as a part-time venture to begin with while slowly exiting your old career. So some of y'all may be wondering if you need to start a new job, may wondering if you need to quit the old job or whatever. But the universe is clearly letting you know, take it easy. Don't rush it. Okay? Don't rush nothing. If it's an idea or something that's been downloading in you, you've been wanting to start, you've been wanting to do, you've been wanting to pursue, or you've been wanting to finish, or pick back up and revamp, and you may have to go work a 9 to 5, or you may be working a 9 to 5. The universe is clearly telling you that, hey, it is okay to start that new venture, but don't rush. So do it like as a part-time project for now. That's just like, say, for example, you have a crochet. You do a crochet business, but you had to go, it wasn't paying off, so you had to go and work a 9 to 5. But you tired of working at 9 to 5, and you want to quit that 9 to 5, and you want to go do your crochet full time. But the universe is saying, easy does it. Ease into it. Do it a little bit. Do it a part-time for now until you can, get it up off the ground. But don't rush into nothing right now. But do what makes you happy, because you can, in fact, get paid to do what makes you happy. It just might take a little time, but you can do it. So the universe is urging you to tap into what you truly desire, what makes you happy. And if it ain't making you happy, then you're not in the right field. You're not doing the right thing. Okay? Somebody need to be doing what makes them happy. All right? Somebody need to give them some quiet time. Okay? Let me read some of these comments. What y'all got up in here? Jackie, will I find love in my life? I'm not answering those questions, Jackie. Sorry. I'm sorry, Jackie. I'm not answering those questions because that's going to take me in a whole nother field. Right now, I'm focused on you. Okay? I'm always focused on us. I'm not focused on Tom, Dick, and Harry. I don't know who they are. Okay? We focus on what make us happy. That's what the first card says. It says, be honest with yourself. What is your heart's true desire? And your heart's true desire should not be put into somebody else's pocket. Your heart's true desire, what truly makes you happy, comes from you. Only you know what make you happy. Only you can make yourself happy. See, a lot of times we so focused on everybody else, we put our happiness in other folks' pockets to the point we lose sight of ourselves, and the universe is trying to put you back on you. What make you happy? Okay? Another person can't make you happy. They can add to your happiness, but they can't make you happy. So I don't like to answer those will I get back with somebody questions, because 9 times out of 10, it's a no. You need to leave their ass where they at. Okay? I'm going to be honest. But anyway, back to what I was saying. Somebody need to take it easy, focus on yourself, get back to doing what makes you truly happy. But at the same time, if you have a project or a venture, like if you plan on leaving your old job, if you're tired of working the job that you're working at, and you have a project that you want to do, the universe is saying, go ahead and pursue that project that you want to do. But at the same time, take your time. Don't rush into it. Ease into that thing. You feel me? Do your projects like a part-time job right now. You know what I'm saying? If you do hair, but you have a 9 to 5 at the same time, do your hair as a part-time venture right now. You know, if you have a like one of the guys that jump in my live, his name is Lag Motors. He has a car lot. You know what I'm saying? That's his job. But he may want to, you know, be a welder or something on the side. I don't know, but only he knows. So at the end of the day, do what makes you happy on the side for now, but ease into it and stop putting everybody else's happiness before your own, because that's the problem with us in this day and age. We didn't got so accustomed to putting everybody above ourselves that we don't even know who the fuck we are. So I'm not here to tell nobody to go back to no fucking body. I'm not here to tell you to wait on nobody. I'm not here to tell you to sit and collect dust waiting on these people, because a lot of these people need to go and fix themselves. They need to heal themselves, which is why the situation had to break up in the first place. Okay? Anyway, it's about being creative. The arts, all right? It says express yourself through creative activities. How many of y'all in this chat are creative? The universe wants you to get creative. And you know, with all the shit that's going on in the world right now, it's literally forcing us to get back creative, because guess what? We ain't got shit else to lose. They taking everything from us. They recalling everything. We losing everything. So we are literally forced to get creative. So it says express yourself through creative activities. You're a limitless being. You're a limitless being. You are a limitless being. If it seems that you have time, money, or other restrictions, it's simply because your mind is often upon the material world. You can unlimit yourself by lifting the cloak of the material world from your focus. Music is essential for the expression of non-material ideas or energies. Music colors our surroundings with emanations from the highest vibrational field. It allows us to escape all limitations in our thinking and very existence. Surround yourself with music and allow it to stimulate your own creative thinking and spark new ideas. Flow with the music and give yourself permission to investigate and experiment with putting your creative ideas into action. Enjoy being limitless. Okay? Various meanings. Take what's for you, and if it ain't, throw it out. All right? Play some music. All right? Sing, dance, draw, paint, write. Do something creative. I'm going to say that again for the people in the back. It says play music, dance, sing, draw, paint, write, or do something creative. Study or change to a career that gives you a creative freedom. Take a creative class. Invest in an artistic hobby. Keep a journal of your creative ideas. Join a writing club or other creative support systems. Okay, so the universe is urging us to get creative right now. Tap into your creativity bag. What are you good at doing? You're welcome, D&D. What are you good at doing with your hands? We so caught up in the 9 to 5 and the mundane of the world and trying to make $1 and the material shit and all it is that we have forgotten how limitless, how creative we truly are. We don't even use our crafts anymore. I know I'm not the only person who can sew. I'm not the only person who could do hair. I'm not the only person who could do nails. I'm not the only person who's could be a comedian. I'm not the only person. We all have some type of craft, some type of, you can make music. You might write poetry. You might play the guitar. It's something that you are good at doing that you probably done put down and forgot about. And the universe is urging you to get back to it. What are you good at doing? You might be good at gardening. You might be good at cooking. You may be good at speaking. You may be good, whatever it is that you're good at, the universe wants you to get back into that thing easily. Slide into it. Slip back into what makes you happy. What makes your heart desire? What sparks you? What are you good at doing? When the last time have you turned some music on and just danced and had a boogie session? When the last time you just danced your ass around the house? You don't have to go out to no club or no building or nothing to have a good time and dance. A lot of y'all wait till you go to church to dance. Dance at home. Turn you some loving music on. Turn you some Earth, Wind, and Fire on. Turn you some Amazing Frankie Beverly on. Turn you some whatever makes you dance. Whatever gets your hips moving. You need to unblock that energy inside of you. Get that creative energy flowing. Get that sacral and solar plexus moving. Activate your root chakra. Allow yourself to be free. Okay? That's where you're going to be free at, is through your creative projects. But see, the world is we so caught up in making money. We so caught up in working and paying bills that we have forgot how to be fucking free. And when you go and tap into your creativity, that's where you find freedom, okay? Go find your freedom. We ain't trying no more D&D. We doing, okay? Let's go find them. You're welcome. At the end of the day, boundaries. Somebody in this chat needs some boundaries. You need to create you some boundaries. See, that's what his first card was talking about, is your heart's true desire. You are putting everybody else before your own needs, your own self. You probably fixing everybody else something to eat before you fix yourself something to eat. You make sure everybody in the house comfortable and getting rest, but you ain't taking time to make sure you get no rest. You make sure everybody get where they need to go before you get where you need to go. You're putting everybody else's needs before your own. And the universe is saying, hey, baby, you need some boundaries. You need to learn how to draw the line. You need to know when to say no. You need to know when to say, you know what, today I'm going to worry about me. Today I'm going to take myself out to eat without anybody else. Today I'm going to cook for just me. Today I'm going to get some rest. Today I'm going to give myself a good hot bubble bath. Today I'm going to do my own hair. Today I'm going to take myself out for a haircut. Today I'm going to do what makes me happy. It ain't got nothing to do with everybody else. This is like being a mom, okay? A lot of us mothers, we like to put all the children's needs before our own. Or if you're in a relationship, you like to put your mate's needs before your own. But at some point, you have to draw the line and say, hey, I matter too. So let me put my needs before everybody else today. Okay? And that's okay. The universe is urging you to put yourself first. All right? When the last time have you done something for you? When the last time have you allowed yourself some quiet time? Some of y'all need some quiet time. Some of y'all need to go outside. You need to get under the sun. Hold on. Somebody's trying to block my throat chakra. Okay, sorry if y'all had some earphones in. But baby, I'm blocking any negative energy that's trying to block me because I'm going to speak this truth. Okay? Anyway, somebody needs some quiet time. It says, take some time alone to rest, meditate, and contemplate. When the last time have you had some quiet time? When the last time have you disengaged from your phones, your TVs, and all of that and just got quiet, meditated, prayed, or just sat in simple silence without anything? When the last time have you done that? Tell the kids to go sit their ass down somewhere. Go in the room and play for a minute. Give you at least 20 to 30 minutes to yourself without having to answer to anybody. Before you became a mother or a father, you were yourself. So the universe is trying to urge us to get back to loving on ourselves. You can't take care of nobody if you ain't took care of you. If you can't go and feed the whole house if you haven't eaten anything. You get what I'm saying? You can't go and keep going to work, 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 and you haven't taken a break. You need a break. No, that job ain't going to give you no damn break. You got to give you a break. You have to draw the boundaries. You know where you have had enough. You know where you have been overdoing. Where have you been overdoing? It says boundaries. All right. Oh, love yourself enough. Love yourself enough to say no on others' demands on your time and energy. That's basically what it's talking about. Somebody in this chat is letting other people demand them. Okay? And you need to stop it. It says, love yourself enough to say no to others' demands on your time and energy. A sincere desire to give of service is wonderful. However, there's a distinction between giving of yourself and giving up yourself. If you feel tired, guilty, or resentful while helping others, then you're not truly helping them, are you? You're injecting poisonous energies into the relationship, and then no one benefits. Step back and reassess the situation. As you respect your own boundaries, others will begin to recognize and respect them within you. And Spirit said, read that again. Okay, let me start this over because I don't think y'all heard me. I don't think you heard me. Somebody in this chat needs some boundaries. Okay? It says, a sincere desire to give of service, okay, is wonderful. But however, there's a distinction between giving of yourself and giving up yourself. If you feel tired, guilty, or resentful while helping others, then you're not truly helping them, are you? You're injecting poisonous energies into the relationship, and then no one benefits. Step back and reassess the situation. As you respect your own boundaries, others will begin to recognize and respect them within you and within themselves as well. Now that's a true, a healthy relationship. Wait a minute, let me read it again. Now that's a healthy behavior to teach others. Okay, so various meanings. Take what's for you, and if it ain't, throw it out. All right, you're giving too much. Become more assertive. Don't do things out of guilt or obligation. Okay, some of y'all in this chat are doing entirely too much. Okay, a lot of y'all are overpouring, overgiving, overdoing, and the universe is trying to tell you need to step back. You need some boundaries. Okay, you need to step back and get some boundaries. Nitsa, you need to be in a relationship with yourself. Do you have a relationship with yourself? Don't worry, I'll wait. No, I won't wait. At the end of the day, you need some boundaries. Okay? When the last time have you built a relationship with yourself? We are so focused. The world is so focused on money, materials. It shouldn't be a maybe, my love. You need a relationship with yourself, a healthy relationship with yourself before you can go and try to be with somebody else, because you can go and be with somebody else and it'll fail just like everything else. So I could tell you, yeah, you'll be in a relationship this year, but it might not be a healthy relationship because you don't even know yourself. When the last time have you took time to get to know you, honey bun? When? When the last time have you looked at yourself and actually fell deeply in love with you? When the last time have you been actually intimate? Into me, I see. I mean, get to know what you truly like, what your heart truly desires, what makes you happy, what lights your fire. When the last time have you done that? But you want to get in a relationship, but then if you get in a relationship with somebody else, they're not going to know you because you don't know you. They're not going to take time to get to know you because you aren't taking time to get to know you. And I'm glad that you tapped into my live at the time that you did, because I'm going to read this boundary card again. It says boundaries. It said, love yourself enough to say no to others' demands on your time and energy. A sincere desire is up to give of yourself. Wait a minute. Let me read it over. Somebody needs to slow down. Let me slow down. It says a sincere desire to give of service is wonderful. But however, there's a distinction between giving of yourself and giving up yourself. Okay? If you feel guilty, tired, or resentful while helping others, then you're not truly helping them, are you? You're injecting poisonous energies into the relationship, and then no one benefits. Step back and reassess the situation. As you respect your own boundaries, okay? As you respect your own boundaries, all right? Then others will begin to recognize and respect them within you and within themselves as well. Now that's a healthy relationship. Okay? So at the end of the day, the universe is trying to show you that you get what you give. And that goes for yourself. So if you give yourself love, you give yourself nurturing energy, you take care of yourself, you know when to say no, you know when to stop overgiving, you know when to give, you have a healthy boundary with yourself, then guess what? Whoever you attract will know how to respect you. You will basically be striking a match. You'll be showing them how to respect you. You'll be showing them how to love on you. You'll be showing them what you do and don't like by you showing yourself. So moral of the story is we have to build a healthy relationship with ourselves and stop jumping on these tarot readers chats talking about will I be with somebody, because they're going to tell you what you want to hear just to appease your ego. But I'm not that reader that's going to appease your ego, because I don't want you to be sitting back waiting on somebody. I can say yes all day long, but then what if it never comes? Then you just sitting back wasting your beautiful self away for no apparent reason, all because you sat back and you listened to some bullshit. You feel what I'm saying? So at the end of the day, you get what I'm saying? You get what you give out. Are you focused on yourself, or are you focused on another? Because the universe wants you to tap into your true heart's desire. What makes you happy? You get what I'm saying? Thank you, Need. Thank you, Nasita. I'm glad that you received that. At the end of the day, when you begin to love on yourself and do it wholeheartedly, then you will attract more mates than you want. I promise you. You get what I'm saying? Kayla, you will get the job this year if that's what your heart is focused on. That's what this card talks about, your true heart's desire. Are you focused on that? Will that make you happy? It says, will I get a job this year? Will that job make you happy? Or is it something else that your heart is truly calling out for? Because maybe you just maybe have a creative project that the universe is trying to get you to tap into, but you sitting back waiting to work for somebody else. Maybe you're not meant to work for somebody else, but you want to go work for somebody else. If that's what your heart truly desires, and that's what you'll get. But if you have an idea, a project, or a creative flow, or something that you are good at doing with your hands, just maybe the universe is trying to get you to tap into that. That could be the job that's waiting on you. You feel what I'm saying? I'm not going to be one of those readers that pump you up and tell you no bullshit. I'm not. You get what I'm saying? Just like, can I get a short reading for a future career? If you want a short reading, my love, you are more than welcome to donate to my channel, and I will definitely give you a short reading. But a full reading is $65. My Cash App is in the description box, and I will get that to you as soon as possible. But I can't do it for free. I'm going to be honest. This is my heart's true desire. But get what? My boundary is that I have to get paid for it. Okay? I ain't lying and saying that I get paid a bunch of money. But if you have something that you can donate, then guess what? Donate what you can. But I'm not one of those readers that's going to get used and manipulated. All right? Because it takes energy to give these readings. Now, this is my free reading for right now. But at the same time, if you want a real personal reading, you are more than welcome to donate to the channel, whatever the universe puts on you to donate. And also, a full reading is $65, and my Cash App is in the description box, my love. And I will get to you as soon as possible. I promise you. And you won't regret it, because, baby, I'm fine at what I do. I promise you that. But at the end of the day, I'm one of those readers that are going to lead you back to yourself. So the universe wants us to tap into our creative flow, all right? The universe wants you to do what makes you happy. Stop putting everybody else before your needs, okay? Take it easy. Get you some rest, all right? Do what makes you happy. What makes you smile, because you can get paid to do what makes you happy. It might take some time, but at the same time, it's possible. And that's what the universe is forcing us back to. It's tapping back into our creativity. What are you good at doing? Are you good at playing instruments? Are you good at singing? Are you good at dancing? Are you good at being a counselor? Are you good at writing, drawing, painting, sewing, doing hair, doing nails? What are you good at doing? What makes your heart sing. When you do it, you lose yourself in it. You so focused on it to the point where you ain't thought about the word. You done forgot about the word. You so caught up in what you're doing at the moment. That's just like crocheting. When I sit down and I crochet, I'm doing that for hours. I don't think about what the world is doing. I'm not focused on social media because I'm too busy focusing on what makes me happy. You get what I'm saying? She said, that's valid, but I don't have Cash App. I don't live in the U.S. I appreciate you for being honest. You're welcome. I'm sorry, my love. But I hope, I do have some other videos that I just posted. And also, if you would like to go and watch some of my videos that I posted on my TikTok. I just uploaded some videos last night. I also upload the live videos of the short clips on my YouTube channel, which is the same exact name as my TikTok, The Spiritual Secret Shopper. So if you want to go and follow that channel on YouTube, and hopefully you can get some clarification, some clarity off of those videos that I've already posted, and maybe that'll help. You get what I'm saying? But I do love readings from time to time. I just don't do them often. I just do them when I'm led to do it, because I don't like to keep people so stuck on love, because let's be real, we got bigger fish to fry right now than to be focused on love, because love will come when we heal. See, when your heart and your money is connected. So say, for example, if your heart has been broken and your money is broke, at the same time, you have to do the hard work in order to get your money to flow right. Your money and heart is literally connected. It's wired together. The universe has it set up like that. You get what I'm saying? If you're so focused on money, then your love gonna be out of whack. So you have to balance both. So at the end of the day, this is why I tell people when they come to my live, I don't focus solely on another person. I help you direct yourself back to you. And this is why we have to have healthy boundaries. Learn when to say no. Learn when you've done enough. Learn when to draw the line. All right? And somebody needs to get some quiet time. My time is almost up, so let me give y'all a couple of more encouraging words. And I'm about to slide because I got to go in here and finish my project that I've started. All right, I didn't plan to come on here and stay too long today because I usually stay for hours, and I can't do it today, y'all. That's me drawing my boundaries, because I can't keep telling y'all to draw boundaries and I'm not doing it. All right, Spirit, what messages do we have for the collective right now? All right, it says your greatest responsibility is to truly love yourself. Didn't I say that? Your greatest responsibility is to truly love yourself. We don't need to think that we love ourselves. We don't need to not know if we love ourselves. We need to know it and be sure in that and stand on that. Love yourself enough to draw boundaries on other people's demand on your time and energy. It's just like if you got somewhere to go and everybody calling you saying, hey, can you pick me up? Can you take me here? I need you to do da. You need to say, no, not today, because today is for me. Today I'm loving on me. Today I got to do this for me. I have to take care of myself. I have to nourish me. I am my greatest responsibility. Your responsibility is not to worry about everybody, even these kids. Yeah, you got to take care of the kids if they small. But if they big enough, they teenagers, they grown, they can fend for themselves. And you got to learn how to say no. Stop letting these kids run you ragged. Stop letting your mates run you ragged. Stop letting your bosses run you ragged. Okay? Stop letting your family control you. You are your greatest responsibility, and you are your own boss, and you have to love you first before you can love any fucking body else. If you have not taken time to love on yourself, then guess what? All that love that you think you giving to everybody else, including your children, including your mate, including your friends, your family, is fake and it's phony, because you don't love yourself. You got to love yourself first before you can go and love anybody else. I'm going to tell you that. Nobody else is going to tell you that. Seven going to tell you. It says, be yourself in order to know yourself. Be yourself in order to know yourself. Know thyself. Some of y'all are out here trying to be everybody but yourselves. You don't even know yourselves because you're trying to be whoever you seeing on social media. You're trying to be who your mama and them want you to be. You're trying to be who your job wants you to be. You don't even know who you're supposed to be. So the universe wants you to get back to being authentically you so that you can truly love you. You can't love that wig that you keep throwing on every day. Look at yourself and love them bald edges. Look at yourself and love them saggy titties. Look at yourself and love that stretch mark. Look at yourself and love those cellulites. Look at yourself and love every part of you that you hate in order to truly know you, in order to truly improve you. Okay? And if you want somebody else to accept you, you go first. Be the change that you want to happen. Okay? If you want Bob and Susie and Tom and them to come in and love you, well, you have to go first. Okay? All right? It says create your own reality, your destiny. You are the co-creator of your own life. You have the paintbrush to recreate. You use your life like a canvas. Paint into your reality what you want, not what nobody else wants, not what I say you should have. Go do what makes you happy. It's about you, my love. It ain't about Tom, Dick, and Harry. It's about you. You are important right now. What do you want? What do you want to eat? What do you like? What makes you feel good? What makes you dance? What lights your fire? What gets your heart stirred up? What is it? Come on, Spirit. It says, never regret the love that you gave. They probably needed it. Compassion. So don't feel bad that you gave love to people that probably didn't appreciate it. At the end of the day, they needed that love. All right? It wasn't in vain. The universe called it. But at the same time, go and put that beautiful love back onto you so that when you do attract a mate, they'll know how to love on you by watching you and seeing how you love on you. And you wonder why people don't know how to treat you, because they're watching you not know how to treat you. Go and treat yourself beautifully in order for other people to treat you beautifully. Don't expect somebody to give you something you're not giving yourself. Okay? You are rich. Realize I create happiness. Stop waiting on everybody else to come into your life and create happiness. You have the power to create happiness. Other people can come into your life and add to your happiness, but they can't make you happy. Stop putting your happiness in other people's pockets. Stop watching readers who are convincing you to wait on people. Stop watching these fake ass prophets who are lying to you, telling you to wait on the past that's keeping you on a shelf dusty. You wasting your precious life away waiting on somebody from the past that probably don't even know themselves, don't even love themselves. So when they come back in your life, they're only going to wreck your life because their life is in shambles. Stop waiting on people and heal you, save you, love on you, nurture you. Okay? Don't suppress so you don't end up depressed. Be assertive. Speak up. Some of y'all in situations where you are suppressing your emotions to the point it's making you depressed. You're holding in shit that you need to let out. Speak up. Speak your truth, whether people like it or not. This is where the boundaries come in. Some of y'all got people in your life that don't respect your boundaries. Why? Because you don't have boundaries. You need to draw the line and let people know when it's a no, I said no. It is what it is. And if you don't fucking like it, scratch your ass and get glad. But guess what? My boundaries is my boundaries. And true people that love you will respect that. Those that matter don't mind. And those who mind don't matter. So you need to get away from people who have a problem with boundaries. When you draw boundaries, that's a clear sign that those are the people who were benefiting off of you not having any. They were okay with using you and using you up. And you need to get away from people like that. Matter of fact, when you learn to say no, people will scurry away from you naturally. You ain't got to force them away. They'll get away. You get what I'm saying? People that don't like boundaries are people that are ones that are okay with breaking your heart. They're okay with using you up. They're okay with you saying yes, yes, yes. But then at one time you say no, then now the world is over with. Now you a bad person. Fuck those type of people. Draw your boundaries to protect yourself, to preserve your energy. All right? One more, Spirit, and I'm finna go. Press. All right? It says press on. Press play on being connected to everything around you, living in the present moment. You need to get back to being present. You've been too disconnected from the world. You've been so caught up in every fucking body else to the point you are so disconnected. And the universe is saying, what makes your heart sing? What about you? Fuck Tom, Dick, and Harry. What about you? Look in the mirror and say, what about me? What about me? What make me happy? What do I love to do? What do I love to eat? What do I want to do today? What does my soul need? What does my inner child need? Do I need a mental break? Do I need some quiet time? Do I need some sleep? Do I need some pleasure? What is it that I need? Stop worrying about everybody else. That shit gets on my nerves so bad that we are so worried about everybody else but ourselves. And universe said, press play on being more present. You so caught up in what everybody else doing to the point you suppressing your own needs. You don't even know what you need. You don't know what you want. You don't know what you like and don't like. I love you. Sorry I got a fuss. You welcome, babe. Can I question? I will overcome my injury. I'm pretty sure you will if you sit down and you get some rest. Also get justice. I'm pretty sure you will get some rest. If you get some rest, you will heal anything. Rest heals everything. Okay? Rest heals everything. If you are dealing with any injuries, allow yourself to rest. That's why you got Easy Does It right here. Okay? Easy Does It. It says there's no need to hurry or force things to happen. Everything is occurring in perfect time. So justice will be had. Rest needs to be given. Give yourself permission to rest and relax with ease. Maybe you've been injured because you need to sit down and rest. Allow yourself to sleep as much as your body needs it. Allow your mind to take some quiet time to reset and rethink, refocus, all right? And just know that the universe gonna handle everything that you need the more rest you allow yourself to get. But in the meantime, if you can, sit down and be creative. Paint, all right? Draw, color, listen to some music. Whatever it is that you want to do, but Spirit wants you to tap into the arts. Don't focus on the mundane in the world and what's going on and all of that justice shit, because guess what? We got enough of that going on. The universe wants us to take it easy, all right? Create you some boundaries. Tell everybody no right now. I can't do it. I'm hurt. I'm kicked up. I'm resting. I'm asleep. I'm tired. It's a no, all right? All right. That part. You explained it so well. Thank you, Mama. I'm glad that I could. Hey, Dahlia, how you doing? You done came in here late again, girl. Did you go watch my live on YouTube yesterday? Did you go and catch that live on YouTube yesterday? Because I did post it. It took me a little minute, but I posted it. But basically, I was just basically saying, tap into you. I'm gonna give you a quick summary, and I got to go because I'm overstepping my bounds. I said, do Eddie really want me? I'm pretty sure Eddie don't. If you got to come here and ask me if Eddie wants you, no, because Eddie would let you know if he wanted you. You wouldn't have to come in my live and ask me that. I just got through saying that's why I'm finna get up off of here. Okay? It says A is aiding over his ex. Nope, he's still with his ex. Please, I promise cheating on, please, is promise cheating on, I'm pretty sure he is. At the end of the day, I'm not finna answer these questions that y'all asking me, because what about you? Do you love yourself? What is this, Mr. Fresh One? Do you love yourself? Anonymous or annoy me? I don't know. Annoy me. Do you love yourself? Are you over your ex? All right. Blocks channel. CC Roblox channel. Do you really want you? Because that's what I've been asking people. A lot of people that jump in my channel. He said, yes, I do. Oh my God, y'all. Please promise cheating. Listen, at the end of the day, if you do, then why is you worried about who cheating on who? Because when you truly love yourself, Drake or whatever, I'm sorry, I'm not trying to be disrespectful, but when you truly love yourself, you don't give a fuck who cheating on who. See, I'm gonna be real with you. You wouldn't get in my live and ask me a silly question about somebody else that doesn't even matter. You allowing other people to live rent free in your mind. And when you truly love yourself, you wouldn't give them people your energy. Okay? You will not. You are giving the wrong people energy. I'm unsure due to my illness making me miss classes. Chill guy, you says, will I get shelf certified? Chill guy, you need to chill. The universe is saying, if that's your heart's true desire, okay? If that's your heart's true desire, then you'll get that. But you, in the meantime, need to take it easy because you said you missing classes because of an illness. That's because the universe is trying to get you to take it easy. Maybe you're putting everybody else's needs before your own. You're overdoing too much. You're not getting enough rest. You're not truly doing what makes you happy. And when you begin to do what truly makes you happy, whatever creative projects that you're good at doing, then yes. But in the meantime, you need to take it easy and just know that the universe is going to bring everything to you in divine timing. You're not missing anything. Everything that's for you will be for you. Okay? If you think you missed an opportunity, that opportunity will come back around. I promise you, if it's meant for you. But in the meantime, the universe wants us to get creative and get back focused on ourselves and not focus on everybody else and putting everybody else before our needs. Are you taking time to get some rest? Rest will bring everything you need. She said, yes, I'm learning that. All right. And what you said, what he said, she said, I have realized my energy can't take much anymore. And that's what we are. And that's why we got to create some boundaries, Miss Dahlia. That's why you have to create some boundaries. The universe is forcing us to create boundaries because a lot of us are always saying yes, yes, yes. And we don't know how to say no. Okay. So the universe is forcing you to learn how to draw some healthy boundaries, learn how to say no and to other people's demands on your time and energy. Are you overly extending yourself to people when you know that you are running on E, when you should say no? You say, yeah, this is like somebody calling you saying, hey, can you pick me up, take me to work? And you know for a fact you just got from work and you're exhausted, you're hungry, you're running on fumes. You need to learn how to say no. People will find another way. You get what I'm saying? Stop letting our children overexert us. Get some quiet time. You get what I'm saying? Universe says that take some time out to alone to rest, meditate, and contemplate. You get what I'm saying? We need to take some time from this mundane world. The noise. Turn the social medias off. Turn the TVs off. Turn some music on. Turn some jazz music on. Some classical music, some meditation music, or some water sounds. Something to reset your energy. But learn how to draw lines and boundaries. When you've been putting everybody's needs before your own, you got to learn to say, today I'm focused on me. All right, Nicole, please do a general reading for me, please. A general reading, you are more than welcome to cash out me $65, and my cash app is in the description box. But I can't do general reading for free, my love. It takes away from my energy, and I got bills to pay. That's my boundary. Okay. So, and if you don't want a full general reading, you can donate to the channel and I'll give you a couple of questions. But my cash app is in the description box. I'm looking to get other payment options, but right now I have cash app. I even nap during the day. Yes, Pixie, get you some naps. I've been doing that lately. Allow your body to sleep as long as it needs to sleep and don't feel guilty about it. No, you're not lazy. Okay. We don't give a damn what nobody else think. If your body tired, it's tired. She says, oh, I'm learning to say it, and boy, it is showing true colors. And yes, when you draw boundaries, it's definitely going to show true colors. But that's the point, because like I just said, when you draw boundaries, what it's going to do, it says don't suppress so you don't end up depressed. Be assertive and speak up. And so more of the story is when you speak up and you draw boundaries, those that matter don't mind, and those who mind don't matter. So if you get mad because I said no, then that means you was benefiting off of me saying yes all the time. And when I say no that one time and now everything I said yes to don't matter, then guess what? Fuck you. Fuck you with love. And you got to be like that. You really do. That's why I just posted in my TikTok couple of videos. I just posted in 8 videos last night talking about drawing boundaries and being a villain. So that's why I say go watch that YouTube on my YouTube channel, the Spiritual Secret Shopper. Go watch that whole live. And I went ham talking about being a villain because you sometimes got to let that tree burn. A lot of times people are going out of their way to set fires to your tree. Everything that you're building brick by brick. They're going out of their fucking way to destroy everything that you're building. And when you finally say no that one time, now everything's supposed to go up in shambles. Well, get what? It must need to go up in shambles. I'm going to let that tree burn then. Because I'm tired of throwing water on a tree that y'all keep setting on fire. At the end of the day, because my body gets tired don't mean I got to keep going because you don't know how to accept that I'm tired. Or because you don't know how to accept when I'm just over it. You get what I'm saying? It's just like children. I have a child. She'll be 20. Well, she ain't no child. She grown now. But she was my only daughter. And literally, I said yes, yes, yes to every fucking thing that she demanded until one day I finally said no. And when I said no, oh my God, I was the worst mother in the world. But I was great as long as I was saying yes. But that one no made her just turn her whole world upside down. So that's what I'm trying to tell you. Draw boundaries. Because 9 times out of 10, you being used. Are you being used by your children? Are you being used by your family members? Are you being used by your boss? Are you being used by your lover? Are you being just fucking used? And you will find out when your ass say no. You are entitled to say no. She said, I need to learn boundaries with my daughter. Please do, because if you don't, you're going to create a monster. I know what that feels like. And that don't feel good. You can say yes, yes, yes every damn day of your life. But that one time you say no, now all of a sudden the world over with. And then they're going to hang you their little funky ass. I promise you they will. So be careful with that. Start drawing boundaries now. And if she truly loves you, she'll respect you. And if she don't, then she'll show you that too. And I pray that she shows you that she respects your no. You get what I'm saying? But mine didn't respect no. Mine was so used to getting a yes, and that was my fault because I spoiled the shit out of them. So at the end of the day, I learned the hard way. You get what I'm saying? So at the end of the day, if you say you're tired or you can't go somewhere, no is a no, and it's a complete sentence, and they need to respect that. If they can't respect that, then ho well. Ho well. Okay? All right, y'all. I'm over my time. I said I was only going to be on here 20 to 30 minutes. I done been on here 30 minutes already and some change. So with that being said, let me respect my boundaries. And I will talk to y'all, beautiful people, later. Much gratitude. Good night. Love you too. And thank y'all. Stay beautiful, stay amazing, and stay focused. And be you. All right. Peace and love.